Hi, and welcome to Condé TV. My name is Scott, and today I'm going to show you a little bit about some Unisub keepsake boxes. The box that I have here is mahogany. We also have it available in espresso black. Now, what's interesting about this particular keepsake box is that the customization is done onto a piece of two-sided aluminum, which really sparks creativity on behalf of the sublimator, such as yourself, where you can say, you know, would you like a group photo on the front and an individual photo on the other side maybe? Or come up with some other ideas for nice customization. Now this two-sided piece fits inside the corner. There's a little channel in the box and a dowel that I just pulled out. Once you complete your panel, you just slide it into the slot. And we'll show you all that once we get the protective film off of this piece. Don't try to slide your aluminum in without removing your protective coating. So here it goes. The next thing we're going to do is secure our images to the panel. There are many ways to do this. You can do one side at a time, you can do both sides at once, and there are various techniques to doing both sides at once. I took kind of a shortcut and just positioned my two images such that they are the same size, that if I were to cut a piece of 8.5 by 11 down the middle, all I got to do is lay them one on top of the other, and I've got my setup. Some people prefer to have a template organized, and that's real simple to do too. If you choose to go the route that I'm taking now, it will be necessary for you to use Pro Spray to secure your transfer to the aluminum. If you err and do it this way with tape, the heat tape will put an impression in your image if it appears anywhere on the image to be transferred. So now what I'll do is just take my transfers over to my spray box. So, some people use large trash cans. I prefer a spray box because once it gets gunked up, I can just throw it away. Some people have real sticky trash cans and that doesn't bother them. So that's fine with me. I'm just going to lay these pieces in. I'm going to take my Pro Spray and position the nozzle correctly, give it a good shake. I'll turn my box sideways so you can see what I'm doing. And now I'm going to have Pro Spray that's basically just going to fall from the air into the transfer. We use very little of this to get the job done. Done. Now Pro Spray takes about 10 seconds to get tacky on the substrate, on the paper that will go on the substrate. So we've about accomplished that. So out we come. Now I'm going to adhere the two-sided white aluminum Unisub aluminum panel to my transfers. And you notice it's a little crooked here, so we want to start over, and I want to emphasize the fact that one of the features of Pro Spray is the enabling of repositionable substrates if you don't get it right the first time. Now, since these two pieces of paper are absolutely the same size, I just lay the other one on top of there and I know it's centered. So now we have the two images secured to the aluminum. It's time for the magic to start. First, we swing open our press and put in a sheet of protective paper. Lay our panel whichever way we like, up, whichever face up or down you like, it doesn't matter. Put another sheet of protective paper on and swing it around. Close the press. That sound means it's time to take a look. So we swing our press away, and since there's no aluminum on these edges, I can simply peel my transfer off, flip this over, take that expired transfer and put it over here, and move this from the press. over here to cool. Okay, so our aluminum panel is imaged, and the front part says Mr. and Mrs. That's going to cover our box, go on the top of the box this way, and when the box is opened, it's going to reveal Robertson. Nice touch, very nice. So first thing we do, you remember we had the dowel that we pulled out of this groove, set it to the side, and now we're going to put Mr. and Mrs. into the slot. It's already ready to go. Sometimes what you have to do with these slots is work with them a little bit to get your aluminum in there snug. What happens is really there doesn't exist something to sand down the groove. That's what you're kind of doing on your own there. So there's the front. There's the inside. The next step is to put the dowel back in. Once it's nice and flush, open it back up, and we take our very small screw. You look at that tiny little screw that comes in with the kit, and you want to secure the dowel so there's no gluing, such as what you've seen on maybe some other wood boxes. There's no gluing necessary. It's just this one screw to hold the dowel in place, and everybody's happy. Now we have 6 felt feet to go on the top of the lid so it doesn't rattle around when you close it. Get a nice thump, and then we turn the box over, and we like to apply felt feet for a couple of reasons. One is to keep the box from slipping around when you go to open it. The other is that it raises the box up slightly to give everybody a comfortable feel about maybe putting it on something nice, like a nice piece of wood on a credenza or side table somewhere. So we're going to protect the surface of the place where the box will be used, and we'll make sure that with the feet on there, it's nice and secure. So that's really the whole story. The Unisub Keepsake Box with two-sided aluminum. So that'll wrap up this demo. I hope it leaves you as excited as I am about the opportunity to provide really nice boxes with two-sided imprinting. So to help smooth things along, when you call your Condé sales rep to buy one of these neat boxes, tell them Scott says that you get a free digital download of the image that we transferred here today. Thanks for tuning in, and happy imprinting.
There are so many videos for you to watch, we don't want you to miss out on a single one. So click here to subscribe to Condé TV on our video channel. Click here to like us on Facebook so you don't miss out on anything. And click here to visit this product's webpage.